But today we got goddamn street gossip with a new brand video. What's good to you, YouTube? It's your boy Yanni, Yanni, back at it again for another late ass reaction video. Now today we got times Young Thug disrespected rappers. Now, most of y'all know Young Thug for his music, like the ones y'all can't pronounce, like Lifestyle. Or y'all know Young Thug for wearing dress or, you know, very being weird. And then other niggas know Young Thug for checking rappers, checking street niggas, embarrassing niggas, and having them apologize publicly. So we gonna see what he talking about, man. Freedom motherfucking Thug. It's crazy. I just reacted to his young nigga Gunna. Fucking Gunna, man. I think Thug is probably dropping an album in like 4 or 5 days or something like that. He posted it on his Instagram. This is it right here. It's a timer. So between this now video and whatever this shit comes out, we're gonna see what he talking about. I hope he drops an album, because that would be fucking phenomenal. I'm doing a full ass review as soon as that will drop the first day. Real shit. We're gonna see what Thug talking about, man. If y'all don't want to watch this video, go check out the first link in the description. Go watch it for yourself. If I'm slurring on some of my words, it's okay. I'm on my 6th cup of Corona. So
Thug, one of the faces of modern Atlanta rap, has had beef with more rappers than you'd expect. But one thing about Thug is that he had a reputation of trolling his enemies with short and funny Instagram videos while being incredibly disrespectful at the same time.
See, you was a blood. See, you was a Crip. Then you became a Blood. So I don't have nothing to do with you.
Lil Wayne and Young Thug's beef isn't any new news, but many people don't know how deep it really
That was
got.
a crazy
Young
beef, for
Thug
real.
has been one of Wayne's biggest fans since the beginning.
Got Wayne, and Wayne. I won't listen to that now. The fact that the got like 100 M's and he still rap every day. It's amazing.
Thug was only 19 years old when he predicted that he would one day sign to Young Money Records with Lil Wayne.
Hey, so what's next for Young Thug? Who should we look forward to you working with? Do music? Any mixtapes gonna come out? What can we expect in 2011?
Wayne,
11, crazy.
Young Money. I'm working with them.
You are right now?
No.
Are you going to? You're going to.
Yeah, Young Money. I'm coming.
And while never officially signing, Thug eventually got in touch with Birdman and even looked up to him as a father.
Man, everything in the world, everything. Like, yeah, he like a real dad though. Like a real father. Real father figure.
Yeah,
Thug
same
and
shit.
Birdman
What's the name?
were seen together a lot. They hung out, performed at concerts, and even attended All-Star Weekend together. But it wasn't too long before things started to get shaky. In late 2014, Lil Wayne was preparing to release his final album, The Carter 5, and Birdman was holding him back. Wayne got fed up and sued the label for $51 million while cutting out Birdman and everyone around him. In April 2015, Young Thug announced his album, The Carter 6.
Niggas don't even be suing they record label no more. I don't know. I can't name 5 niggas who sued their record label except for goddamn Lil Wayne.
Saying he was doing 6 through 10.
Bro, that cover
Young Thug
is
announced his album, The Carter 6.
crazy. That is a crazy cover. This nigga think he was a fucking athlete or some shit, taking a damn picture or something with the basketball in front. They cock, you know how them niggas be doing that? Or they be be doing that one leg up with the basketball on the side or some shit like that. Fuck off the gas.
Saying he was doing 6 through 10 since Wayne did 1 through 5. Thug meant nothing bad by it at all. He was genuinely wanting to continue.
Damn, why he? That ain't even a fit. That shit's bothering me.
His idol's legacy, but Wayne saw it as a mockery since Thug was so close to Birdman, one of his new enemies. 2 days after the announcement, Wayne dissed Young Thug at one of his shows, mentioning Birdman's new label, Rich Gang, and saying that people shouldn't listen to people who pose naked on their album covers.
Also, before I go any further, I want y'all to understand that there's only one mother.
I remember that shit.
You did. Also, before I go any further, I want y'all to do me a favor. If y'all ever have Rich Gang or whoever it is in this mother, y'all let them know I said. Also, before I go any further, I want y'all to do me a favor and stop listening to songs that pose naked on their mother now.
Young Thug responded on Instagram and said that he would never go back and forth with Wayne because he considers him his idol.
I understand that Lil Wayne is frustrated about his career, and I feel him on that.
Bro, this nigga's a hoe.
But this is my idol. I wouldn't ever in my life swap words with him or beef with him about nothing. This is a person that I look up to. Ha ha.
A few days passed, and Wayne dissed Thug again, saying, ain't no mother such thing as Carter 6, while at one of his release parties in Ohio.
If there were any other albums that dropped recently, tell them I say suck my Carter 5 coming soon. Ain't no mother such thing as Carter 6.
Just days before Thug released Carter 6, he faced some legal issues, forcing him to rename the album to Barter 6. When he announced the name change, he also announced that he was going to have his first show in Holly Grove, Louisiana, Wayne's hometown. He even sent Wayne a threat, telling him to meet him there.
Meet me there. Better yet, beat me there.
Yeah, YSL. Carter 6 coming out Friday, first show.
Shit's so funny.
Holly Grove. Meet me there, better yet, beat me there, you did. With them too, nigga. Yeah.
But when Thug actually performed in Holly Grove, they booed him off stage.
Damn.
Coincidentally, on the same night Lil Wayne was performing in Thug's hometown of Atlanta, his tour bus was shot at on the highway. Police later arrested Jimmy Pee Wee Winfrey for the shooting, and the crazy part about it is that they revealed that he was one of the guys in the back of Young Thug's video holding a weapon. Young Thug really had them shooters with him, but Compton rapper The Game had a few words he wanted to share with Thug.
Man, The Game. That's what... You see, every time Game beefs with somebody, because this nigga beefs with, like, everybody, and he's still beefing with 50 Cent. And nigga beefing with 50 Cent for literally no reason. Like, The Game, bro, that nigga just going out sad. Every beef. Nigga, his manager had to fucking blackmail Kanye West just for him to get a verse. Tell you, bro.
One of The Game's concerts, he decided to call Thug out, saying anyone that has a problem with Wayne has one with him too.
Anybody with Joe gotta follow me. I will get Thug up on Power. What's up?
Thug saw it the next day and went on to Instagram to throw shots back.
See, you used to be a Crip, now you're a Blood. So I don't want no smoke with you. You got Bloods and Crips on your team. And you was a male stripper once before, so I don't want to fight you. I don't want no germs from you. And you know him in LA working on the Schwarzenegger. He the governor.
Hey, governor, nigga.
Yeah.
The Game didn't take Thug's words lightly.
So funny,
he posted
bro.
a video responding to Thug threatening him.
I just seen your little video. You paint your nails like a girl. You call your bae, and you keep around. Niggas gonna drive by that nail shop and light that motherfucker up.
Asshole.
But before it got any further, Chicago rapper JoJo Capone made a video saying he spoke with both Young Thug and The Game and agreed to squash the beef.
It's the love and respect that we have for each other, you know what I'm saying? And I was always the wild card in the street all over the world. So if I can relax and chill out, you know what I'm saying, and say y'all bring peace to each other, let's respect each other, then both of them honored that, and you know, and fortunately, we got them to squash the situation.
Thug even made an apology video.
See, the way the world is set up, they want all blacks to kill each other, but we're not. Black lives matter. So I salute Gang. I respect him. I'm sorry for making that post about him. You know, even though he was wrong, and he was in the wrong business, and taking up for they want taking up for themselves, it's all good.
The Game replied with a video of his own, saying it takes a real man to apologize.
I seen Thug a video and I think it take a real to apologize and dead some shit.
See, it's crazy with The Game, though, because if you dead a situation with The Game, give him the wrong liquor, and that nigga's gonna reignite that whole beef for literally no particular reason.
I think the next phase is getting him and Tune buried, because Tune my and then getting Tune and Birdman to settle they and get back to getting their money, you know? OG out.
But their beef sparked right back up in September of that year when
How much you want to bet it was The Game's fault?
The Game stopped by the Breakfast Club for an interview. In the interview, Charlamagne asked him about rap beefs, and The Game responded, saying it ain't nobody to beef with.
Now, you haven't had a rap beef in a minute either, man. Last
Ain't nobody to beef with.
It seemed like you was doing it for the sport at one point.
But you and Young Thug had a quick little back and
You see,
forth.
yeah, it was
Oh,
real
I forgot
quick.
about that.
Yeah, real quick. You know.
That was the quickest back and
What
forth.
happened with that?
I mean, you know, it gets real.
Game's crazy.
He's basically trying to say, like, the nigga apologized because, you know, me. Because even in the video when he said Tune and them need to squash that shit, He even said in that bitch like, "Oh, I'm the OG" type shit. So he's like checking shit. Ignorant niggas don't take that lightly.
You know, and you know, I went to Atlanta right after it started, and you know, it got real.
Pulled up on his spot and everything. You see what I'm saying? Like information that shouldn't be shared. Like,
Thug saw this the next day and posted another video threatening Gang.
The Gang, why is you on what this thing called? Why is you on the Vote the Breakfast Club talking you can't tell another something got real monkey boy? I'm gonna upload a video since you call yourself tough. Got these folk capping. Yo, cap boy.
He also posted an old video of the Game apologizing.
Man, I jumped out of pocket, man, so you know, that's my bad. Real don't apologize. And ain't nothing, man. So you know
the Game always looks bad in every beef he has, bro. Name one beef the Game didn't look bad in.
Man, I got a lot of we got too many motherfuckers we with this all up in this shit. So it's all love, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take that one on the chin.
It's all good.
The Game posted a meme trolling Thug the next day, saying he's probably getting a French tip at Lenox Mall. But Thug responded with a meme of his own, mocking Game for being a male stripper. And even though they sent many subliminals at each other over the following years, their beef has kind of faded out. But Thug got way more disrespectful with Kevin Gates than he did with the Game.
Oh, yeah.
Back in early 2014, Kevin Gates made a video confronting Young Thug.
That's a hard ass song too though. I'm fucking with the plug daughter. Fucking with the plug daughter.
Thug about dodging him.
Damn, bro, nigga don't pick up the phone when Gates call. Damn, what a told you something about me? Come on, man, keep it real. Just tell me, man, Gates, I ain't rocking like that, man. I won't pull. You heard me? I don't get tired.
But Thug replied, snapping on Gates, telling him to pull up.
Hey, man, I don't get tired of these chillin' saying I don't get tired of these drinking this motherfucking act. Only thing I can get tired of is a slick diss, and you know who I'm talking about. Now, them so don't get tired of spraying at your pull up, boy.
But later in the same...
I ain't gonna lie.
The interior
Gates back in the day was crazy. That nigga was wild. Now that nigga just be saying all types of shit. Look at that nigga eyes, bro. The eyes, Chico, it tells everything. Dumb man.
Same year, Kevin dismissed the beef during an interview, claiming he doesn't know anything about it.
Could you elaborate on the little stuff you got going on with Young Thug, man? Is there any
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't get tired.
But before we get into the next rapper, leave a sub if you're enjoying this video so far. Young Thug and French Montana got into it real bad.
Leave a sub if you're enjoying this video so far.
It all started in 2020 when French Montana said in an interview that he would beat Kendrick Lamar if they were going hit for hit.
I mean, honestly, you could put somebody like Kendrick Lamar next to me on the same.
Fuck no. Gun to my head, nigga, I cannot name 5 French Montana songs right now. What, Unforgettable? I'm gonna work for you. That one song he did with Drake, where they was playing golf. That one song DJ Khaled produced. Damn, I really don't know 5 French Montana songs. That's crazy. Damn.
Stage in the festival. I might outshine them, not because I'm a better rapper or whatever it is. It's just I got more hits.
He doubled down on Twitter and said he just believes in himself. When Young Thug saw this, he went to Instagram and put in his 2 cents.
Stupid. He said he got more hits than Kendrick Lamar. Fool.
But Fresh responded with an IG post mocking Thug for wearing a skirt, calling him broke, and saying they can go hit for hit since he wants to jump in. Thug responded and threatening to leak a video of French Montana getting knocked out.
You supposed to pick, that ain't me on that picture, Lane Green. The whole world been thinking that too, man. I'm 56, so gonna say something about that, man. That ain't me with that ugly skirt on with that hat. Get my phone, I'm finna call.
Nigga said with that ugly ass skirt on. So if the skirt was cute, it would have been you.
Me right now. Get my phone. Get my phone. I'm finna call me. I'm finna show your. Get my phone. I'm finna make you send me the video. Just get my phone. I'm finna show everybody. I'm finna show the whole world you getting knocked out. Get my phone. Get my phone. I bet.
Damn, get a nigga his phone.
He even said French's Bugatti is fake and that he's crippling in debt.
We ain't even talk about these fake Bugattis and fake.
I actually believe he's crippling in debt for. I don't think French Montana got it like he really showing he got it, like, you know? Like, he on the DJ Khaled level because how certified he is in the rap game. But I don't think he's on the DJ Khaled level bread-wise. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying French Montana's broke as shit. I'm not even saying French is broke. I'm just saying French ain't, you know?
Fake house with these.
He ain't dropped a hit since 2016. What was that shit he was doing that damn... They must have forgot. Remind him. Some shit like that. He was trying to be on some... God did. He was trying to be on some that shit, but that shit flopped too.
Pools, you getting your put out of in the next 2-3 years and all that cheese, that jury. We ain't even finna talk about none of that.
Thug kept going, posting pictures of French in awkward positions and threatening him over and over again. He even pulled up to one of French's old homes to prove he was no longer living there.
This is for rent sign. This is for sale sign right here, so I know it's for sale.
French doubled down, saying that it was Thug wearing the skirt in the picture and he has more money.
That's you with that skirt, man. You must have fell on your head or them jeans you got on too tight. Fake Bugattis, fake houses. I still got a full computer full of your hooks. You've been on my since day one before you... Bro, are you talking about millions? You talking about houses and water? I wasn't even trying to show you no...
French was that nigga back in the day, though. Hey, French was that nigga back in the day. I think he's an OG of the game.
Fool you. What are you talking about, man?
He also said he'd give Thug $1 million if he can show the video of him getting beat up.
And if Meek got some footage like that, tell him to show it to you. I'll give you $1 million. Show it.
French made another video later that day, thanking Thug for wearing a dress in his No Stylist video and offered Thug $1 million again if he could somehow show the video of him getting beat up.
Hey, Thug, man, thank you for wearing that skirt for me on No Stylist.
That's crazy.
And if you find that footage from me, tell him I'll give you an extra $1 million. On my son's life, you get that footage, I'll give you $1 million. Because 50 would have bought it first. If you was smart, you'd have thought of that.
Yo, alrighty.
But besides that,
talk to him.
You don't got more money than me.
But Thug just replied with the video, telling French not to get in his feelings.
Keep going. You know your life when it's gonna keep going. Why not risk life when it's gonna keep going? Yeah.
French Montana. Listen, bro. Get out of your feelings. I'm only speaking from an artist standpoint. You do not have nowhere near more hits than Kendrick Lamar whatsoever. You probably won't ever have more hits than Buddy. So, get that out of your head. I don't know what you're taking, but get that out of your head.
Bro, Kendrick ain't dropped for like years and then drop out of nowhere. Boom. Ain't he platinum already?
But around this same time, 21 Savage made a tweet saying Thug was capped, and everyone thought he was referring to the French Montana situation. But Thug cleared that up in the same video.
Second of all, I got off the phone with Savage. I told him I was coming to with him in Atlanta for a few days. I was supposed to get on the jet yesterday, and I was supposed to get on the jet today, but I ain't make it. So that's why he put it up and said, I'm in the holler cap. We don't got no smoke with each other.
He even said he only wore that skirt in the No Stylist video because he felt like it was real support.
Third of all, that's what I forget for even with like you. I wore that dress in your video just to show love and support because I only put that dress on when it's real, when I feel like it's real love or what it's supposed to be. That's the only time I do that type of shit. Because I thought it was love, but that's the thing is I get for with like you. But it's okay. I know you smoke dope.
But we found out the real reason behind their beef after Thug dropped a screenshot of some old DMs between the two with him pressing French. French explained it a little better in a call with the Breakfast Club.
Thug told you why it went left. It had nothing to do with Kendrick. I never disrespected man fiance. We was at a video shoot. We was all drunk, this and that. And I don't remember. This I said something to her, like tried to holler at her. I don't remember. So he had hit me, and I'm like, bro, nobody would never do that. So
would you apologize then?
Yeah, I apologized to him. And I saw him 2 months ago. I went up to him personally by myself, and I tapped him on his shoulder. He turned around. I gave him a pound. So I thought everything was cool.
So it was really over Jerica. It was over Young Thug's fiance.
A few nights later, French posted a XXL article about Young Thug allegedly wearing a fake AP watch. Thug reposted French's post on his story and said, "That's all you got, auntie?" But things between the two were kind of dry until a month later when Thug released his joint project with Chris Brown titled Slime and B. Slime and B.
Hey, that shit was so hard. I was just listening to that shit the other day. That's crazy.
Sold a whopping 19K.
Damn. 19K first week. That's crazy. I ain't even listened to the whole joint. I only listened to one song on that joint.
First week, which is terrible numbers for the two superstars. And French took his chance and left a comment. He said, "I'll be dead wrong if I say anything. But you know what? I love Chris, and we done squashed the drama with Thug. And I really like this album. I think it should have been promoted more."
Did French album, the one he came out with, the Day Forgot or some shit like that, did that even sell 20K?
But Thug felt the satire in this comment and responded with a post on his story saying to French that the only reason it sold so low is that they had it available on SoundCloud for 3 days and they weren't shooting for high sales. He also threatened to drop his album right then, but French Montana later went live with Fat Joe and confirmed their beef was squashed.
You're not gonna come and call me a fool knowing it's about something else that had nothing to do with me and Kendrick, just so you come out like, it was whack. It was whack, and I hate that it happened like that. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, I want everybody to do their thing. I ain't got no beef with them. It wasn't no real beef.
But Thug got way more disrespectful with Plies after his daughter was involved. In September 2015, Plies posted a video of Young Thug's daughter cursing, talking about how she's tired. He captioned it "current mood" and put a big hashtag in the comments in a jokingly manner. But Thug didn't take this lightly at all. He replied, demanding that Plies remove the video off his account.
Man, listen, I want everybody in the world to act this Plies and tell this if he don't take this video of my daughter off his page, calling out her name, it's gonna be a problem. That video ain't down today on Everything I Love is problems, bro. Whatever you want to be with.
Plies.
Young Thug is funny and trolling nigga, but that nigga is ignorant.
Responded with a video of his own, saying that he had no idea it was Thug's daughter. And Plies responded with a video of his own, saying that he had no idea it was Thug's daughter and that he doesn't disrespect children.
Foremost, I never disrespect nobody, children, never have and never will. I put up an IG poster of a little girl, I ain't know who the she was. All I know, she was
Bro, if someone, whoever was sitting on the side of Plies, bro, all they was seeing, whoever was sitting on the side of him, all they was seeing was this. I ain't never disrespecting no kids. Fuck out of here.
Speaking on how I felt and still feel like she's speaking for me. And if you had a problem with it, you asked me to take it down. You don't threaten me to do nothing.
Thug responded again.
Whoa, big guy. You sound like you're a little frustrated and mad. Knowing damn well you was dead wrong.
That's wrong.
You said you don't disrespect a person's kid, but you called my daughter several times. Get the video down.
And he captioned it, "You not the only in trouble, the mom is too. I would never condone my child cursing, and had I known about it, it would have never been on the internet." Thug further explained the beef in an interview with Sway in the Morning. He even said he was going to slap Plies the next time he saw him.
He's not the one that started it, so I can't have a problem with him putting it up. I only had a problem with him because he said, "Bitch," and I understand, where he come from, Florida. That's like a popular word, they used to saying it, but I don't understand how you can call a little girl the B word too many times.
Yeah.
I might slap the.
I use the word "bitch" in my vocabulary when I talk. I didn't know "bitch" came from Florida. I thought that shit came from the back of my head.
Man.
Yeah.
I might slap the man when I see him, man. I swear to God.
Plies didn't reply to Thug's threats until a few months later when he did an interview with Complex. In the interview, he referred to Young Thug, saying he can't compete with lower tier artists, and he even mocked Thug's recent album sales, saying how he only sold 14,000 in the first week. When this interview was brought to Thug's attention, he went on a Twitter rant blowing on Plies. He was telling Plies all of his accomplishments, like buying his family houses and cars, and he even said he has more hits than him. Thug kept going, laughing at Plies, telling him he needs to tour to make some money and that nobody messes with him because he disrespects kids. He ended his rant by saying he doesn't care enough to show any money. But their beef ended after Plies did an interview with the Breakfast Club and said that Thug was just trying to use his name to get clout.
them kind of situations don't disappoint me. Like, I understand the game. Like, when you got cats who ain't popping, trying to get popping, they just say what they want to say. And
if a nigga ever say cats to say nigga and then say niggas is chasing clout, I don't know, man. Old head, you just gotta go back to your days. Yeah, I ain't gonna cap. He was that nigga once upon a time. He ain't now. I'm just saying. You got to say cats, nigga. Old head ass nigga.
dog ain't popping, so.
Thug popping now.
Oh, okay.
Thug popping like a motherfucker. And he's in prison.
Young Thug would clearly take it there with anybody, no matter who you are, unless you're Lil Wayne.
Why Quando Rondo is still alive? That is a crazy ass caption. But anyways, man, make sure y'all like, subscribe. It was your boy Yanni. It was a pretty long vid, but hey, free that nigga Young Thug, man. Peace.